everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we stopped an Alpha Kricketune from causing a ruckus. Saw the two leaders of both the Diamond and Pearl clan, known as Arida and Adaman. And in this episode, we are going to be going to the office of Commander Kamado. I don't know what I'm doing back here. I'm doing something. Anyways, let's get into it. But first, we have this board that I want to just grab the request from. Bothersome Bidoof. Seems a band of Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security guards and see if you can help set things in order. Zubat's eyes. They don't have eyes. These quests are very self-explanatory, so that's also another reason I just don't want to show them on screen. If I was streaming this game, I totally would do it. I just don't want to do it for one small for a video. It was splendid. Came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. Sure. Like some of these. Oh, you want to do it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a shiny Geodude for you, cause funny. If you could transfer in a Alolan Pokemon, I would totally just give her a shiny Alolan Geodude. See what would happen. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be he descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is precious lord of the Pearl clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even the folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? It seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? Don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. Might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you have arrived. This is David, the newest member of our survey corps. Haha, I hear from you earned Weirder's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal, but that's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from this base where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Arida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Would you really have passed through that rift? Why is this just so normal for people? Like, seriously, like, why do people just... Why are these people acting like, oh, you came from another dimension, possibly? Oh, okay. Like, damn. We really just not caring about this whole thing, are we? Oh, well. Is my thing wrapped? Yes, it was. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before saying what must be done? You're sending this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader is a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm Soul Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I get to see how good Galaxy folk really are. With all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Oh, my Sinnoh made Sui vast so Pokemon could live free throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. You don't use Pokemon balls from a desire to control our Pokemon, so that we can live together. Let us show you what we can do. This is your mission now, David. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard, work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. So, not like probably the other nobles. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Join me downstairs, David. We will cover the details of this new mission. Okay. Ah, you're already here. Professor Leventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, David, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The Scary Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. He seems to be a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of a battle once tired. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? You might die, so yeah. Very well. Then let's go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. David, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in time and space seems like it would connect this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. One that rules over time. So if you fell through the time-space rift, or space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time travel. Don't just study Cleavor, quail his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We're just discussing our next steps with regarding this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his style, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team of all people for help. The truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, ran off in the mountains, has flown in the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we all got to share his Sui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we got. You'll find Cleaver at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps quail Cleaver, you best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. But you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Earn yourself a star. Cool. Feather Balls in level 30. Okay, so we still need points. Okay. Feather Balls. They soar a lot farther. Oh my god. Back. Find yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across. Satchels always seem full. That sounds like you. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to let me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Oh god. What? Garam or blah blah blah. Teach me, sure. Yes. So what this guy will do is he'll give you one more space in your satchel to carry stuff, and each time he does it, it gets expensive by, I think, double. Oh no, it's just by 100. More expensive each 100 you give him. So this could get very pricey very quickly. I'm just gonna do this 5 times. Alright. Now that that's done, we can finally actually go and do something in this episode. This really does feel like Mystery Dungeon, where half of the episode, or an entire episode's worth, was just me talking and talking. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna kill myself. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. I have this survey corpse out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Super potions. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I definitely don't want to spawn here. Luckily, we can just fly there. And it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry. Soon we won't have to just walk constantly everywhere. I promise. We do get something soon that makes this exponentially easier to do. Because I can definitely see right now, it's like, wow, we really are just kind of walking. This is why they gave you Koraidon so early on in Scarlet and Violet, so that way you wouldn't suffer this. Oh no. Is it them? Oh no. This Pokemon is such a meme. It's really funny. Do I have any kind of sky tumble zone? I don't. Iron Chunk. Paris is pain in the ass Pokemon to deal with in this game. These guys have like a superpower. Oh, we can evolve you. I'm gonna do. Oh, I got that springy mushroom for that dude. This is stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is terrifying, by the way. Like, this is a parasitic crab. I'm just gonna try this one more ball. And then I'm just not gonna bother with him. Alright, well. That's what I mean, they... He came out of nowhere. Bear sucks though, so it doesn't matter. It's just a funny meme that people have come up with this Pokemon of. It can like see you from across the map. Like, look at that! I threw one ball, and it automatically noticed me. Let me look at my data. Alright, I need to capture one more Geodude, and I finish him. That's 6. 3, no. I need to capture one more of these damn bugs. This catch. Thank you. Nice. Okay, I should evolve you. Alright, there we go. The Shinx is evolving! Evolving! Oogly boogly! Boogly boogly! You can only see my head. I'm not exactly sitting upright in my chair. Hi, Starly. Give me more Tumblestone. It isn't generally just a good source of material gain. Oh. Hey, let's try it on to evolve a Bidoof. Yeah, be angry. How do you... Screw you. You'll live it. Yay, I caught him. Hi. There we go. You know, it really does make me laugh with a Pokemon like Staravia over. You saw me from all the way over there? Dog. That's some bull. That's some bull. Damn it. Yeah, you're looking around. Thank you. Haven't I completed Bidoof's thing already? I haven't. So I guess I could evolve it just to ensure it. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess I didn't do yours yet. Like Sabin, it's abundant in the wild. Why it evolves into various different forms is unknown. One cannot tell from a Wurmple's appearance which form it'll take when it evolves. Ah, shit. Did I just forget to use Quick Attack? I did. You know what? I have to catch more Eevees anyways later on for the other evolutions. Just to, get those in the decks anyway. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I cleared that, haven't I? No, actually, I haven't. Ooh. Oh well. I'll do this shaking tree and then we'll end off the episode. Dinkelberg. Okay. You know, with Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton, I'm just gonna say this. I know this is a very random topic to just go off of, but with those two things happening, I have to say, I am so glad I don't live in a place like Florida or North Carolina. And it's not that I don't think they're beautiful places to be. It's the fact of stuff like this happening. Oh well, I missed. But I think we're gonna end off the episode here on that note. So in the next episode, we're gonna be going towards the Noble Cleavor and see if we can't help it out in any way. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.